local, healthy, non-processed, no GMOs.
Natural, like locally grown.
Delicious.
Not genetically modified, no preservatives.
Fresh, local, flavorful, seasonally sourced, and obviously tasty.
It's not like the generic stuff that's made massively to feed a bunch of kids. It's cooked with love.
Real food is truly nourishing. It sustains local economies, ecological, human, and social systems. What we're talking about here isn't found at the corner store. Real food is a concept. It is a food system that begins at the seed and ends at the plate, that fundamentally respects human dignity and health, animal welfare, social justice, and environmental sustainability. In October of 2013, we as a campus community signed on to the Real Food Challenge campus commitment to source at least 20% real food by 2020. With over 40,000 meals served on campus per day, making the commitment was a daunting task. One of the biggest lessons we learned was that real food is everywhere. It's simply a matter of looking in the right place. There is no question that food is abundant in the United States. It's everywhere. But where is this food coming from, and how much of it is actually real?
We don't have to see up front any of the detrimental impacts of the way that our food is being made. If you're not being forced to face that, you just don't think about it.
American agriculture is really good at one thing, producing cheap food. So there's a lot of it, widely available. And if you have a medium income, it's wonderful. But there's some unintended consequences that come with industrial agriculture: resource depletion, pollution, and disruption of rural communities, particularly. And so we think we can do better.
Like many others across the nation, UMass Amherst has begun to pave the way toward creating a new food system, one that is mutually beneficial for the earth and its inhabitants, as well as the producer and consumer.
There are roughly 1 million college students who go to school in New England. They eat a lot of food, and the institutions that provide that food are large institutional consumers, and so they wield a big economic stick or clout, if you will, in the marketplace. And we think that by making good decisions about where they buy, procure, process, and deliver that food, they actually will have an impact on the farm and agricultural economy in the region that will strengthen it, make it more environmentally and financially sound. So we see UMass as a large institutional consumer in the marketplace and has that economic capability to really impact farmers, growers, and processors here in the valley and more broadly in the region.
It just feels good to say, oh, you mean we can actually not just be consumers, we can actually be creators for what's good for us.